Coming live from the Heartland, USA, where dreams go to die and your friends.
Good morning, good people of YouTube. We are we're halfway loaded up. We're gonna be rolling on to the show this morning and seeing what we can get into. Got a couple people I'm gonna try to talk to. We're gonna try to see about the new MP5 for civilian use, Colt's new Python. Let's see what else. Oh, Ruger's new 5.7. I still don't know if they call it the 57 or just a 5.7, but we're gonna figure that out today as well. And there's a few other cool little things that we're gonna go through and look at, and see if we can't get some information. Like I said, basically the poor man shot show. So we'll see y'all inside the farm show complex.
All right, guys. So here we have Colt's new Python. I mean, this is a freaking beautiful revolver. 357, whole lot of power, reminiscent of the old Pythons. Price is kind of reminiscent of that too, but you know, I mean, it is a Colt Python. It's freaking legendary. Really nice finish, great function. A little out of my price range, but it's comfortable. I'm sure it's fun as hell to shoot. So yeah. Does a Colt guy want to get in and talk on camera about it? No.
Justin, maybe.
Which one?
Justin.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's a sweet revolver, man. Have you shot it yet?
I haven't actually shot mine yet.
I got you. But I like the finish. I like the grips. Those are really nice. It's almost, if I had something like this, I'd almost be too scared to shoot it.
Yeah.
That'd be my thing. I'd be almost too scared to shoot it, you know. But I mean,
well, the new ones, the top strap got beefed up on.
Yep.
So they're designed to just be this.
I got you. That's just a real nice pistol, man. Nice little Colt right there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Python 357 Magnum for $1,400. It can be yours. Alright guys, so we've got Scar 17s and we have the Scar 20s. DMRs. And these are some really nice rifles. And one of the first things you notice about the rifles is it's extremely heavy. I would hate to lug this thing around, but this thing is sweet. Ambidextrous mag releases. Pretty much a Scar 17, just for shooting shit a lot farther away. Pretty nice rifle. Say $4,500. That can be yours. So, I got a bunch of other stuff here at the FM booth. We got their P90s, all civilian use, of course. You know, semi-autos. And two tables of pistols, including their 5.7.
Yeah, it didn't feel great today. I don't know.
I've had the chance to shoot their 509s and their 5.7s. Both are really good guns, both out of my price range. But we're gonna head over to Ruger and we're gonna take a look at the Ruger 5.7, which has a much healthier price point for somebody that's not willing to pay $1,500 for a handgun. Y'all hold on one second. All right, guys, Ruger 5.7. So this is the only other 5.7 on the market other than the FN 5.7. First thing I noticed about it, the frame is a little slimmer. It feels lighter than the FN. looks a lot similar. My understanding is that the frame of it is a different type of glass polymer, but 20 round magazine, just like the FN. Slide is a little lower profile, still has deep serrations, deep cutouts. Porting on the top. Price point for this one is about $800. So all in all, a very affordable 5.7. Other difference is that the safety on the FN 5.7 is up towards the front. Here on the Ruger 5.7, it's in the back, similar to like a 1911 fire safety. You can see that. Safety there. Safety's on, safety's off. Very similar to say like a 1911 or thumb safety on another type of handgun. Feels really good. I really like it. For the price, it's definitely the 5.7 option for a lot of people. A lot of people who can't afford the FNs, I think, are going to be really, really happy with this firearm. And I'm sure once they are on the market a little bit longer, the price points may come down a little bit more. So for $600, $700, $800, this seems like a pretty good gun with a nasty round in it. So all in all, it seems like it's going to be a fun little shooting gun, and I'll be excited maybe to get my hands on one. So that is the Ruger 5.7. How much does one of these machines cost?
This one costs 25 grand. We had to buy 12 to get that price.
12 of them?
Yeah.
Jesus.
You know what you pay for?
Yeah.
It's about maybe 8, 9 years old. We've used it hard. It still keeps running.
Very cool. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Enjoy.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're over here at HK, and for those of you who don't know, HK has decided to release their MP5 for civilian use, so it's semi-auto, of course, but it is a MP5 through and through. They're calling it the SP5 9mm, and everybody knows the MP5. Slap the action, get it to close the bolt. Everybody's wanted to do that as a kid, you know, playing, you know, Call of Duty or whatever. Everybody wants to slap that bolt down. All in all, these are some really fine looking firearms. Chambered in 9mm, magazine release. Looks like 30 round mags. They've got the pistol format. They've got one with a collapsible stock, and then they have one with a fixed stock. On this one, they've got an aim point up top. These look like some really, really nice firearms. MSRP on these are about $2,800. So most likely out of the budget for a lot of people. but for a collector or somebody with a lot of money to spend, it looks like a pretty nice firearm deal. Safety selectors oversized, really easy to get a hold of. So it's a really nice firearm. Trigger seems really good, really crisp. Real nice reset, not too long. Does have a little bit of pre-travel in the trigger, but it's to be expected. Wouldn't surprise me if somebody comes out with some aftermarket parts for these things. I imagine these are going to be pretty big in the civilian market before too long. So that's what HK's got going right now. That is their new release. I'm pretty impressed with them. Like I said, they've got the pistol format, they've got the SBR format, and then they have the fixed stock. All running about $2,800. So take a look at all three of them: pistol, SBR, and the rifle. So, and this stock does slide out. But 9mm MP5 for the civilian market, very freaking cool. So we're here at the XF7 booth. These guys, I ran into them last year at the Great American Outdoor Show. Bought one of their packs, and I gotta say it's the best lubrication kit I've ever used. I've used Tetra gun grease, Dremel, Hobbs number 9, and I'll never buy anything else ever again. We've got Donald here, and we've got John. These guys are super helpful. Tell us a little bit about what XF7 is.
Well, for starters, it's a grease, not an oil. And that's a common misconception. Everybody walks up to the booth and says, what kind of oil you got? And we don't, we got a grease. So big difference. And it comes in two forms. So a little bit different than traditional stuff. We have the gel, which is more traditional, and we have the liquid, which is the exact same product that's in the gel, but it's a spray on. So to apply this stuff, it's very simple. You spray it and let it air dry. That's simple to apply the stuff. And it's gonna withstand massive heat. So you can throw a torch on this stuff, it doesn't burn off your action. You're gonna get long-term corrosion protection without gumming up. It's waterproof, fresh water and salt, doesn't wash off in either. It's -30, won't freeze in the cold. It's O-ring friendly, and it's safe on all plastics and polymers. But what I sprayed on there gives you a super thin layer of the same thicker gel. Now the gel, use that stuff. People ask, why do I need both? Because the gel, you still need a thicker gel for your break barrel shotguns, the hinging, the lever actions on the hinging, bolt lugs on a bolt action. So that's kind of optional, but a lot of people like it that way. But when you get done shooting, you don't need a cleaner on the gun. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the video there, but there's a super smooth thin layer of grease on there from the spray. Kind of see it in there a little bit. But when you're done shooting, you don't need a cleaner on the gun. Whatever has that layer of grease on it, your carbon is not going to stick to it. So you want to think outside the box when you apply this stuff. Not only do you apply what you want lubricated, but you also apply what you don't want carbon to stick to. So you think outside the box on a handgun. Rails, most people just put a little drop of oil on each rail or a little dab of grease and spread it around. This, you're going to spray the whole inside of the frame, the whole inside of the slide, spray your feed ramp, spray your muzzle. Anywhere carbon would normally stick, you're going to put that layer of grease on there, and when you're done shooting, carbon will wipe right off. So it's very easy, simple setup to use, guys. If you want to try it, you can get us at xf7gungrease.com.
It's definitely by far my favorite, and they also have their bore cleaner, which you think of Dremel, Hobbs, things that people use to clean carbon off. I had carbon deposits on an AR on the bolt carrier group that would not come off, and so what I did was, after I'd gotten their kit, I put that bore cleaner off, and it started coming off no problem. I was thoroughly amazed by how well that bore cleaner worked. And yeah, like I said, there's nothing else that I'm ever gonna buy. I bought I about a couple hours ago came through and I bought some more of the grease because I mean I do a lot of shooting and it's by far the best I've ever used. And I really appreciate these
Little
guys.
goes a long way too.
Yeah, it does. You know, you do a lot of shooting. And how much? You said about 900 sprays are in the bottle.
Yeah, there's 10 to 15 sprays usually cover a semi-automatic handgun, and over 900 sprays in the bottle. So even at the high end with 15 sprays, you're talking 60 guns.
Yep.
So there's a lot of application in that bottle.
It's an awesome
a lot
product.
to be effective, and it works fantastic.
Yep, it's an awesome product, and I recommend anybody who shoots, even fishermen have a use for this.
Yeah, they use it for real lubrication. Saltwater guys love it because it's waterproof with salt water, anti-corrosive as well. They'll use the grease in the bigger gears, and on the finer gears they'll use the spray. You know, so it works fantastic.
Absolutely. So I want to thank these guys for taking the time out of their busy day to talk with us.
All right, boss.
You guys have an excellent product. And,
Enjoy the show.
Yeah, y'all have a good one.
I know.
Don't want a Porsche, don't want Ferrari. I want a Grizzly, I want a Harley. I want a 446.7 pound stroke diesel F250 with a lift kit on it. I wanna hop off a plane and just land somewhere. Have a farm or some land somewhere. Couple cows, couple